There will be different ways throughout the week that your team can earn points, but I wanted to tell you about 2 of them today. The first way that you can earn points for your team is through learning memory. Even if your team doesn't win, every point you earn is still going to be.
It is written on the robe of Christ. Oh, it is marvelous how creation shows that our holy God is wonderful. It is creation vast and so immeasurable, like his love for you and me. Not to just keep that love for ourselves, but to share it with our brothers and sisters. Christ. It's morning to dancing. It's closer and closer. Our past behind, leave our mistakes behind, leave it all behind, and follow you and live lives that are worthy of the calling by which we've been called.
But we'll get through them. First of all, everybody has a name tag. Please wear it visibly. This is how we know that you are part of our group, that you are supposed to be where you are. It really helps with everything. If you would just wear them around your neck. Up that say daily fuel schedules all over campus. Up that say daily fuel schedules all over campus. That will give you an option to have is that if you like to get up early in the morning and run, John Fletcher will be at the track at 6:30 in the morning.
Didn't put up here. Learn 40 options that I didn't put up here. Learn this memory verse. So our very first motion is Jesus, which I'm going to teach you the sign for it. You take your middle fingers and you put it back and forth between your hands. So that's Jesus, replied, place, the kingdom of God. Okay, let's do it all together. Jesus replied, no one who puts a hand to the plow and looks back is fit service in the kingdom, fit and looks back, service in the kingdom of
I'm going to tell you a quick little story, and I want you to remember it because it has a point. So, one day I said, it's at the store. I saw it. I want you to get it. She said, I will. I'll get you. Was completely outmatched and overwhelmed. And so Hernan, who in this endeavor of taking over. And so that was the start of this term, burning the ships. And the point of burning the ship, are you a quitter? And she said, are you a quitter? And she said, I am. She goes, I usually quit everything I do. And she goes, so maybe it's best that you don't tell me. So let's see what happens. So she's playing the organ next week. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, the idea of total commitment and that tiredness and sometimes that excitement is just not there. But when a truth is expressed in the songs, in the words that are said, in the memory verses, in your classes, in your workshops, in all things. All right. Total commitment to God. Wow you with fanciful stories. And this is one of those burning the ship stories. And so I want you to see what happens here in 1 Kings 19, verses 19 to 21. And this is what it says. So he departed from there and found Elisha, the son of Shaphat, who was plowing with 12 yoke. So Elisha turned back from him and took a yoke of oxen. The very first thing that happens is Elisha is doing the most mundane job out there. He is plowing. God's calling you. When God's talking to you, it doesn't happen. God got us out of that. But I didn't know that story for a long time. This is the story that happened while I was away playing with toys, and prayer was so important. We had to park far away. I don't even remember how this works exactly. I just remember bits and pieces how this works exactly. I just remember bits and pieces of it. But they brought some of who you are becoming. When God calls you, our memory verse, Luke 9:62, no one who looks back is fit for the kingdom. That is a great memory verse for you to think about this week. What is it you want to be? What is it you want to do? What is God now? Every weight and every hindrance that affects you. Hebrews 12:1 talks about that. Obedience this is he received a double blessing in the harbor. You've got to burn the ships. That means you have to burn the ship of sin. That means you have to stop making provisions for the flesh. You tied to the wrong harbor. If you want the mantle, burn the... What have I been safe in? What do I need to... You can God's blessing that you have intended for me. May we all burn the ships that you want us to burn. And may we walk with your Son, Jesus Christ.
Minimizing those things that hurt us and magnifying. Open up my eyes to you. Take it all away. Magnify no other name. Open up my eyes. Magnify no other name. Magnify no other name. Open up my eyes to you. And God be greater in the worries in my life. These name. Open up my eyes to you. There's only in you, God. Only in you. Oh, what's only in you? Yeah, only in you, God. Only in you.
Holiness. I thank you for the opportunity that you. What are you doing?
I was 3.
3 years old. Adorable. What are you doing?
I was 3.
3 years old. Adorable 3-year-old. 3-year-old. Some of us, some of you, it's sometimes hard to hear God's voice. It's sometimes hard to hear God's voice. I'm so encouragement. And so, thanks to many of you out there, we have daily devotions that